show you guys how to start your own custom grills business. What's going on, guys? This video is going to be a complete step-by-step guide on how to make real gold and diamond grills. We're going to go through the entire process from start to finish, and at the end of this video, I'm going to show you guys how to start your own custom grills business. Let's begin. So the first thing you guys will need is a dental impression kit. These cost around $20 on Amazon. Next, you will need dental cement mix. This goes for around $15. You will need jewelry wax sheets. These go for around $20. You will need a wax cutting tool kit. This costs around $10. You will need a heat gun. This costs around $10. And you will also need mold release spray. This also costs around $10. So there are 7 steps to making grills. First step is making the impression mold. The second step is making the dental cement model. The third step is the wax up process. The fourth step is casting. The fifth step is polishing. The sixth step is setting diamonds. And the seventh and final step is the finishing polish. So the first thing we're going to do is make our dental impression mold. The dental impression kit is going to come with 3 things: 2 putties and 1 plastic tray. When the 2 putties are mixed, they're going to form a hard silicone mold. So before you guys begin, make sure you sanitize the plastic tray either with alcohol or with hot water and soap. Make sure it's fully dry before you start. Alright guys, so we're going to take out both of the putties right now, and we're going to mix them together for exactly 30 seconds. Now we're going to mix it until everything becomes light blue and there's no more white showing. As you guys mix it, you will notice the material is going to slowly become harder, so make sure you do this for exactly 30 seconds and not more. Once 30 seconds is up,
he won't be in that. It's been a long time.
Next, we're going to insert the mixture inside the tray, and we're going to get it spread out.
I hope y'all never see us again.
Press the top to make sure everything is flat. Try to make the top as flat and as even as possible.
I can't wait to hear it. That's why he want to hang with you.
Then put it in the client's mouth and press up for exactly 5 minutes.
Glad you make sure.
You guys are doing bottom teeth, you guys are going to press down. You're going to hold it for the entire 5 minutes. After 5 minutes is up, you're going to gently move the tray to the left or right and pull down. The mold is now finished. The most important thing is that you guys actually see a gum line. If you see the gum line, that means you have a successful mold. Alright guys, the reason why we made a silicone mold is that we can make a dental cement model. This is going to be our next step. Alright guys, and there's many cement mixes you can buy. The one I got, you have to mix 1 cup of water and 2.5 cups. Now you guys cannot use cold water. The water has to be room hot. We're going to take 2 cups, put the water into 1 cup, and the cement mix in the other cup. Just so you guys know, one $15 bag of cement will make you around 50 or so models. Alright, so when you guys start mixing, it's very important to pour the cement into the water and not the other way around. We're slowly going to pour the cement in. Don't pour everything at once. So when you guys start pouring, you guys are going to notice a chemical reaction. There's going to be a little bit of smoke, so just make sure you guys don't inhale this. Make sure you guys are always wearing gloves when you do this. It's very important to not get inside your skin because that can cause burns. Alright, so after we pour the entire cup in, we're going to slowly start steering it. We're going to steer this for about 5 minutes until it hits steady. Now make sure you guys don't steer in a circular motion to prevent air bubbles. Alright guys, the next step after we finish steering is we're going to pour the cement into the mold. Alright, now when you guys do this slowly to prevent air bubbles from getting inside the cement. Right after you pour the cement, it's very important to take a toothpick and to poke every tooth to make sure there's no air trapped inside. If you don't do this, there's a very high chance that your model will have holes or air bubbles. If that happens, you will have to redo the entire mold. You're going to let the cement dry for about an hour. After that, you can take it out. When you're done, gently take out the cement. The first thing you're going to do is inspect for any defects or holes on the teeth that you're doing. If there are no defects, that means you can move on to the next step, which is the wax up process. The first thing you guys will do is spray the model with the mold release spray. Now the next step is a very important one. Let's talk about wax. Perhaps the most important thing when it comes to making grills is to use a wax that does not shrink. Wax sheets are going to come in different gauges. The smaller the gauge, the thicker the wax sheet will be. Another way to make grills is to melt regular jewelry wax and apply it on each tooth. Again, if you guys do it this way, make sure you buy wax.
Yes, you gotta make better ones than you.
Wax sheets. You will need 2 cups of water. 1 cup is going to be hot water, and the second cup is going to be cold water. The hot water
I just say that shit. I just say that nigga do that shit.
And the cold water will harden the wax, so you can cut it more precisely. You can also sand it down later if you want to. Now cut the wax sheet in half,
some shit like
place
that,
it in hot water for about 30 seconds.
No, better
then
than
take
that
it out,
chump ass
wipe
you
the
got
water
there,
off, and place it on the dental model. We're going to center the wax on the cement model. We're going to start pressing on all of the sides. Cover them with wax. We're going to start from the middle and move on outward.
You don't do that shit at all.
We're going to do this for every tooth that we're using for the grill. Now, if you guys want to make a very light grill, you will simply use a very thin wax and use only 1 layer. But if you want your grill to be thicker and heavier and have more gold, or if you're going to set diamonds, you can add more layers. Now, the next step is we're going to take our thumb, we're going to press on every empty space between the teeth. After this, we're going to take the instrument that has a little circle at the end, and we're going to start pressing in between the teeth. Now, don't forget, you guys can always refill back into hot water if you need to soften the wax. Next, we're going to take the same instrument and make lines between every tooth. We're going to flip it over,
Get
do
a
the exact same
brand
thing
new
on the
Glock
back.
17, Glock 19. You ever see a Glock 19? You ever see a Glock 19? How you get you a Glock 34, nigga? The Glock 34, nigga.
Next step is cutting the wax.
Yeah,
Dip the
Glock
wax into
37,
cold water
just
for
throw
about
that
30
Glock
seconds.
4 there.
After this, we're going to take the wax
What
out.
you
We're
man,
going to
got
take the
Glock
sharp
4
wax
in.
cutting tool and cut around the gum line of every tooth. Alright, now obviously you guys will be dealing with a very sharp razor.
40 years old, yeah. You never gonna see her again,
You
yeah.
might want to wear special gloves. Alright guys, now
That
I know this may
Caucasian's
seem
good.
hard at
That's his
first,
girl, though.
but trust me, if you do this a couple of
What
times,
time to go get his girl? Yeah, I'm going to sit down there too and play volleyball and shit like that, you know.
Alright, now we're going to do the exact same thing for the back teeth. Again, we're going to cut around the teeth. And then we're slowly going to peel the wax.
That's me video.
By the way, guys, you don't have to throw away the wax. The wax is really good. Alright, guys, the next step is touching up a piece and fixing any mistakes you made. Just so you guys know, you can always take a piece of wax and apply it on the defective area to fix it. You guys can also dip the piece into cold water and sand down the piece of heat. When you guys are done, make sure the piece fits the mold. The next step is to add a spool for casting. We're going to take the wax, make a small tube from it, and then melt the tip of it and attach it to the piece. Once this is done, we can start casting the piece. Alright guys, the next step is casting. We're going to go down to your local jewelry district and cast the piece of gold. As you guys know, you're going to tell the caster what carat you want to cast in. 10 karat gold, 14 karat gold, or 18 karat gold. You will also tell them what color you want to cast in. Yellow gold, white gold, or rose gold. You're going to be paying $1.50 per gram for labor, plus the spot price for gold. So when you guys first get the piece back from casting, it's going to look a little rough. The first thing you're going to do is inspect it for any defects, and you're also going to put it back on the cement model and make sure it fits. If it doesn't fit, that means there was an issue with the wax you're using, and it probably shrank. If that's the case, again, make sure you're using non-shrinking wax. By the way, guys, for this piece, I didn't use any sandpaper. If you guys do use sandpaper, that's going to be better because it's going to be smoother and you're going to be wasting less gold. Next, you're going to weigh the piece and write down how much it weighs. The next step is to take the piece to a polisher and have it polished. You're going to be paying around $20 for the polishing. Also, the polisher will put little rubber balls inside the teeth to make sure the shape does not change during polishing. When you guys get the piece back, make sure the polisher did a good job, and the first thing you're going to do is put the piece back on the cement model to make sure everything fits. Also, make sure the polisher does not polish anything inside. Alright guys, the next step is setting diamonds. Because there are no preset prongs and holes on grills, you guys will be paying $1.50 to set each stone. After the stones are set, you can take the piece back to the polisher for finishing polish. So as you guys know, there's many styles of grills you can make. Let's talk about some of the most popular ones and how they're made. So obviously we have regular solid gold grills. These are the ones that we made in this video. Then we have drip grills. Basically all of these grills are made the same way. You guys just have to get better at carving the wax. Then we have bridge grills. These are also very popular when you put diamonds in the bridge. The diamond setter will carve out a little line outside the diamonds. Then we have open teeth grills. This is basically a regular grill. You just cut out the inside of the teeth. Then you guys can do multiple teeth at once. You guys can do single teeth. And you guys can do single teeth with diamonds. You guys can also do all kinds of combinations, like add different color stones. Also, you see those prongs, they're black. That's made with the rhodium pin. You guys can also get all kinds of images and logos lasered. This costs around $20. You can do this in the jewelry district. You will simply give them the image and they will laser it onto the piece. You guys can even print out things such as small letters on your Mars Elegant printer and put it together with the wax. You guys can also laser on different logos and patterns and then have the diamond setter place diamonds around them for a very clean look. Honestly, just like any piece of jewelry, you guys can get as creative as you want. Alright, now I want to talk about how to actually start a grills business. The first thing we're going to do is figure out exactly how much it's going to cost us to make a grill. For example, if you guys make a 6-tooth grill, you will need to know exactly how much it will cost to make it in 10 karat, 14 karat, and 18 karat gold. You will also need to know the prices for 4-tooth, single tooth, and all the other popular designs you'll be selling. You will have to make a test grill for each design in carats. You can make one grill, get all the info, sell it, and then make the next. You will also need to get a diamond supplier to get wholesale diamonds. What stone sizes and the cost per stone. Just so you guys know, I have a video on how to buy wholesale diamonds on my channel, so if you guys want, check that out. Alright, when you guys first start out, I suggest you use very thin wax, make very light grills. So for example, if you're going to make a 6-tooth grill, it should weigh around 3 grams, that should cost you around $100 to make 10 karat gold. So it will cost you around $100 to make, and you will sell it for around $200. $200 for a grill is a very good price. People buy sneakers for around $200, so you guys should not have any problem selling for that price. Next, you guys will buy wholesale.
You can probably do some good.
You can get these wholesale for around $5 in Alibaba. Usually they sell for around $20 to $30 retail. When you guys ship out the impression,
you got to solve them together for the effect.
So the customer can fill out exactly what kind of grill they want. They will then mold up their teeth and send everything back to you. Alright, the next thing you guys will do is build a large Instagram page. This is going to give your business an online presence. Now it's going to be hard to compete with somebody that has a huge account like this, but there are tactics you guys can use to build an account up fast. The next thing you guys will do is build a YouTube page, kind of like this person did around Cuban chains. This is going to give you a bunch of free traffic. YouTube is a great way to leverage traffic. YouTube will push the video and you will get new customers. Next, you will take all of your professional pictures and you will build a Shopify store. Next, what you will do is find YouTube influencers who review jewelry. There are going to be a bunch of people on YouTube whose channel is based around reviewing jewelry. What you guys will do is make them a grill for around $100 and send it to them in exchange for a video. They will do a video review of your grill on their channel and then post links to your Shopify store and your page in the description. You will go into your Shopify account and make a promo code for them, so every time somebody buys through their code, they're going to get a small commission. So for example, if the video gets 10,000 views and 1 out of 1,000 people make a purchase, that means you'll get 10 sales and you'll make $800 profit. The most important thing is to get as much exposure as possible and to keep building your brand. I guarantee you guys, if you put in the work, you will be successful. Alright, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Watching this all day on the segment.